Hello and good morning to everyone. This is Devashish Mohanty welcoming you all to our Standard 6 first chapter, knowing our number system, exercise 1.2 discussion. Everyone, you know that the exercise 1.2 has dealt with regarding the operations of the mathematical operations. So it means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, where to apply. In the last class, I have already said to you where to apply which one. Okay, so now we will do the few of the questions of exercise 1.2. You just have to give your focus towards me. Okay, and first questions I am reading for you. First question, it is given that a book exhibition was held for 4 days and number of tickets were sold in the 4 days are 1094, 1812, 2050 and 2751, and it is asked you have to find out the total number of tickets were sold during these 4 days. So I once said whenever the word total, sum, add it is given, always you have to do the addition. So for which you know that you just have to add the total number of tickets sold in the first day, second day, third day, fourth day. So for which I am just suggesting how to write your writing style. Your answering style, it is just like this. A book exhibition was held for 4 days. Number of tickets sold in the first day, which is equal to 1094. Second line is number of tickets sold in the second day is equal to 1812. Your third line is number of tickets sold in the third day equal to 2050 and number of tickets sold in the fourth day equal to 2751. And your final sentence is, so the total number of tickets were sold in the 4 days is equal to 1094 plus 1812 plus 2050 plus 2751. So after adding all by using the column method in your rough side, you will get the answer. It is 7707. How the question it was easy? I hope the question number 1 it is very easy, because the question number 1 having the operations of addition related question. So now we will do the discussion of the question number 2, and question number 2 it is also very easy. See, you just have to guess whether we have to do the addition or subtraction, otherwise multiplication, otherwise division. Okay, so question number 2 it is given that Shekhar is a famous cricket player. Not Shekhar Dhawan. Okay, Shekhar is a famous cricket player. He has scored so far 6,980. So till his score is 6,980. In the test match, he wishes to complete 10,000 run. Now he wishes to complete the 10,000 run. How many more run does he needs? How much more run does he needs? How much more, how much less, whenever it will be asked. Once I said where you are getting the word of to subtract, otherwise find the difference, otherwise less, otherwise more, otherwise greater, otherwise smaller. So in that case, always I said you just have to do the subtraction. One of the example I am giving, suppose I have 7 rupees with me. I have 7 rupees with me and I am asking that how much more amount will it be required? How much more amount will it be required such that my amount it will be 10? How much I have? My amount is 7. How much more amount it will be required such that my amount it will be 10? How much more required? Everyone knows that the 3 it will be required such that it will be 10. As it is the little number discussion for which you said it easily. So but the trick you just have to remember, whenever more, whenever less it will be given, always you have to find out the difference between the two numbers. So here it is the 10 minus 7 is equal to 3. So for which I can say 3 more runs. 3 more rupees it will be required such that my amount it will be 10. So in the same way we have to proceed the question number 2. Our writing style should be just like this. Shekhar has scored so far is equal to 6,980 runs. Wishes to complete runs equal to 10,000. So the more run he needs, equal to 10,000 minus 6,980. So which is equal to 3020 runs. So your final sentence is, hence Shikhar needs 3020 more runs to complete his 10,000 runs. First question it was regarding the addition. Second question it is regarding our subtraction. Let's see which operation it will be applicable for the question number 3. Let's have a check. Question number 3 it is given, in an election the successful candidate registered 5,77,500 votes. Successful candidates means who has won the election, got the vote of 5,77,500 votes, and his nearest rival who lost got the 3,48,700 votes. So the question has asked that by what margin did the successful candidate won the election? Successful candidate 100% won the election, but won the election by how much margin? How much margin means by how much more vote did he win the election? Just like suppose in our class the one of the election it was happened and both the students participated in the election, and here those who won the election got the 10 votes and those who lost the election got the 7 votes. So who won? 100% this one won. By how much? How much more? Won means by how much means won by how much more. Whenever by how much more less indirectly it is asked, it means also 100% we have to do the subtraction. In the same way, 10 minus 7 equal to 3. So in the same way, here also writing style it is just like this. So in the election the successful candidates got the vote equal to 5,77,500. Then after his rival got the vote is equal to 3,48,700 votes. So by the how much margin the successful candidate won the election, it is equal to the highest one it is 5,77,500 minus 3,48,700, which is equal to 2,28,800. Hence the successful candidate won the election by a margin of 2,28,800. I hope the question number 3 was very easy. Okay, so now we just have to step forward towards the question number 4. Question number 4 it is given regarding the book selling. One of the question it is there, and the question it is Kirti bookstore sold books 2,85,891 in the first week of the June. In the first week of the June, the number of books sold by the Kirti bookstore it was 2,85,891, and in the second week the books sold by the Kirti bookstore it was your 4,768, and the question it is asked that how much the book it was sold in the 2 weeks togetherly. So togetherly, first week book sold it is given and second week book sold it was given, and it is asked you that you have to find out the total books sold in the 2 weeks togetherly, sum, add, then after total, then after togetherly. Whenever you are getting the word just like this, you know that we have to do the addition. So whenever you are getting this, so your writing style should be just like this. In the first month, in the first week of the June, the book it was the number of a book it was sold by the Kirti bookstore it was this one. The number of a book sold it was in the second week of the June it was this one. So the total number of a book it was sold in the 2 weeks togetherly it is equal to 2,85,891 plus 4,768. So total equal to 6,86,657. This question also having the second question bit also. It is not only having a single question, it is having the double question. In which week the sale it was greater? Actually books sold report it was with us for the first week and also for the second week. First week book sold it was given 2 lakh something, and second week book sold it was 4,768. So it is just in which week the book sold it was greater. So you know that in the second week the book sold it was greater. Why? Because 4 lakhs, that one is just 2 lakhs something. So for which in the second week the book sold it was greater. Then after it is just greater you got. Then after it is just greater it was by how much it is greater. By how much it was greater. by how much greater and how much smaller. Whenever you are getting, it means your difference you have to find out. So how to find out how much greater? It is equal to greater one, it is 4,768 minus 2,85,891. So their difference, it is equal to 1,14,876. 77. So your final writing style should be just like this. So total books sold in the 2 weeks togetherly, it was 6,86,657, and the second week the books sold, it was greater by 1,14,877. Question number 4, it is having the both the application, means addition it is also there, also the subtraction it is also there. Question number 5, it is very interesting. Question number 5, it is very interesting. Why it is very interesting? You can find after the question, it will be discussed. Okay. Question number 5, it is given that find the difference. It is perfectly given that the word it is different. Find the difference between whom? Find the difference between the greatest and the smallest 5-digit number can be formed by using the digit 62743. You have to use the digit 62743. Find the greatest 5-digit number, also find out the smallest 5-digit number. Then after it, just you have to find out their difference. Okay, why it is interesting? Understood or not understood? Because the try this means number formation by using the digits also we are applying. Okay, so your writing style should be just like this. So the greatest 5-digit number equal to greatest 5-digit number, how to form, everyone understood? Okay, greatest digit, first we have to write 7 is the greatest digit, then after 6, then after 4, then after 3, then after 2. So the greatest 5-digit number, it is 76,432. Then after the smallest 5-digit number, it is 23,467. First your writing style should be just like the greatest 5-digit number, it is this one, and the smallest 5-digit number is this one. So the difference between the greatest digit and greatest 5-digit number and smallest 5-digit number is equal to 76,432 and 23,467. Their difference minus this one, which is equal to 52,965. Okay, how the question it was? The question it was very easy. Today the discussion it was only regarding the operations of our addition and the subtraction. Okay, so in the coming days discussion it will be full of enjoyment and entertaining one. Okay, so you have to do all these 5 questions in your classwork copy. Okay, so then in the next day once again we will do the discussion of the next 5 questions. Thank you, have a nice day.